You've heard what we're going to be making in the intro. Let's go ahead and dive right in. We're going to be working with Bloom KSHMR. There are many Bloom instruments, so if I just call it Bloom, it's the one thing we're working with. Let's go ahead and make some atmospheric things. That's the idea here. I'd actually like to come into the samples, and you can just click and drag to bring all the samples down. And there are so many cool ones in here. I want to try messing with the flute loops. It sounds like Fruit Loops. And, so now they're on our keyboard. Yeah, there's all these things, right? Let's go into the sampler with each one of these. We're gonna highlight over just like one of them. We are gonna change it to loop by clicking this little like infinity sign. And let's go ahead and I don't know if we want to use that. Yeah. You know what? Maybe a phrase. I don't know. And we'll do a back and forth deal. We're going to bring the reverb up. That's the whole idea. We're going to do this for a bunch of them. Bring this up. We are going to, you know what? Do we have a delay? Is there a delay? All right, let's cook up a quick sequence. Okay, I have kind of a crazy idea. We're going to go back to the sequencer. I have no idea if this will pay off or not. Let's go to 1. We're going to change its playback to 1 shot. We're going to do this for all of them. I wish there was a way to do this for everything at once. Probability. We're going to give them all. Oh, man. If I click drag here. Click drag. Okay. So what we're going to do, check this out. This is my idea. We're going to just, boom, put them all down. They're all going to be 1 shots. Oh my gosh, is this going to be any good? Well, we could always bring it back a bit, I guess, if it isn't. And we're going to go over to probability. And we're going to give them all friggin' crap for probability. So if you don't understand what's going on, every single sample is in 1-shot mode. So any length of note will trigger the whole sample. And then I'm having it trigger every single shot. And we're giving each one a probability of triggering. So this should be a randomly generating flute patch. I have no idea how busy or sparse this is going to be. The ones that are high will probably hear more often. Here we go. All right, so we've learned a thing or two. Let's change the steps to make this a little more manageable to 8. And the rate control to 8th notes. And we're going to give these all like really low probabilities, like under 10%. Some of them we may just omit. If it's too busy, maybe we'll just get rid of them entirely. Okay, it's too friggin' crazy. We're going to get rid of every other row. Okay. Some of them are so long that they're getting in the way. So the next idea I have to make this a more viable idea is we're going to go back to the samples. We're going to shrink each one to just a little range. Yeah, so these longer ones, they have to be shorter so that they don't overlap. Okay. We go back to the sequencer now that we have this. Okay, let's change this to be quarter. And we're gonna go ahead and do this outside of full screen. We need the rows to be bigger. We're gonna go after 1 first. This is so soft. I don't think it's gonna work well with the texture, so we're gonna leave this one out. This one's fine. Let's have it only have probabilities on the downbeats. And these will give probability on the upbeats. We're being so much more deliberate now. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Again, We're gonna limit when it can trigger so it falls in a good beat. We go to eighths. I think that's about the amount of busyness we want. We could be more specific with what we pick here and possibly pull from the same sample, which I might try in another video. But if we bring in another bloom, got a little carried away. But yeah, this definitely has potential for sure. So this is the crazy flute patch we settled on. It just randomly generates flute noises. Just randomly, it just spits them out over and over and over and over, just differently every time. It wound up pretty cool. It definitely worked out awesome for some trance style stuff. If you're curious about some of the other elements that are in here, our crazy flute patch, a PC heavy mantra, which I believe was in the drums category, and a mandala drones, which is, I should just favorite this. I keep coming back to this one. And then a Harmer patch that has a lot of delay, and it really begins to build up over time. And you heard like some filter moves being built in as we went, but that's all the extra stuff I started adding in. If you're looking to pick it up, I'd appreciate it if you use the affiliate link down below. Subscribe to that bell icon for future videos, and have a blessed day.